All right, we got our thumbnail. Okay, River, you ready? Let's go. Join us for 10 minutes or so on a night run. It's actually way more lit than this. This will be like our ASMR. I'll focus in on lights when they're here. But for camera smoothing, so it's not so jarring, you lose all the light at night. So maybe this is just something you listen to. I am so happy to be out on a night run, to have the energy after a day at work. There's a special combination with this. Comes a guy on a bicycle with no lights, with a fishing pole. Gotta be careful because I don't want River to get spooked and then try to jump on. Yeah, there was somebody over there, buddy. You see River's collar glowing? Coming up on an intersection. I'll do soundscape. Gotta sniff some bushes. The problem with running with River, big intersection right here. Busy during the day, but not very much at night. The problem with running with River is that I want to get in a 6-mile run. It takes forever with him because he wants to stop and sniff stuff. And like this. But I love him so much, I want him to get his little sniffs in so he can check out the neighborhood. It's good for his health. Let's see. Let's check out the tree. But when you're trying to cram that in before getting into work, well, you got something good there, huh? Okay, let's go. That's enough. Oh, wait, time to fuel. Got a little fuel flask. Y'all can't see it. There it is. There it is. Y'all can see it. Hold on. Training for backyard ultra, so walking's okay. I do lots of runs without them, faster and stuff. So it does not bother me. I'm all about some numbers, but not others. There's numbers that matter. And then sometimes you learn the numbers that you thought mattered didn't. It's like medical school. 50% of what we're teaching you is going to be wrong in however many years. 30 years. We just don't know what 50% yet. And you got to be okay with that, doing the best you can. Oh, let's go this way. It's really warm. 70 degrees. It got up to 85, which we hit a record. But there's no climate warming. Not possible. And the thing is, I spray him down with the hose in the driveway, so his coat's all wet, and that helps. I talk a lot about I want to get back to where I was, and it's not doesn't need to be speed at all. I don't really care about that. I was fast at times at some things, you know, against people my age. So whatever, doesn't really matter. But the volume was so wonderful, and the meditation time and the community and everything by doing that was fantastic. Come on, buddy, let's go. But with long COVID during the pandemic and afterwards for quite a while, and a leg injury, just having the energy sapped out of you. So running at night or working out in the evening on a weekday, it's just impossible. Just fall asleep, exhausted. Come on. Had a car coming up. They're crossing. It's okay. You want to check out some sniffs? Nothing here. Over at this light pole though, man, it's probably pretty good. The getting's good. And so went to the doctors. Long COVID for me is major symptoms of asthma and hollow legs, no energy. And I discovered I had something going on when we moved to a new building for work. And I had to climb stairs to get up. The first floor is like a flight and a half, you know, because some buildings are like that. And I'd have to stop halfway up and catch my breath. And I'm like, that is not all right. Even though I was biking and running and starting to mix back in some swimming. No, the pools weren't open yet. There's a big intersection right here. And there's a car coming. We'll wait for this car to go. And I was like, there is something wrong. And my boss was like, aren't you some kind of like athlete? Endurance athlete. Haven't you done an Ironman or some kind of, aren't you some kind of Ironman? I'm like, yeah, I do not know what's going on. So it's been a long road figuring that out, but being gentle with myself and being patient. And it pays off just little by little by little. Okay, come on. Oh wait, we got a car coming. And trying to get that magic sauce back of how was I doing it? What was I eating? How did I have my schedule worked out? What was I doing at lunch? Somebody pulling into the garage. I was mountain bike racing, but that's real punchy and not like these sustained climbs. So gravel racing, which is pretty much road biking, got me back on track with long sustained efforts. Look at River. He's got his ears back. He's listening to me. I'd go out running in any tiny slight incline. I'm talking 0.5% of a 1% of 1,100 point, whatever. I'd have to walk to catch my breath. It was really weird. So I upped my iron, which helps with anemia and blood oxygen, and that helped a lot. I read somewhere that that's one of the culprits of long COVID. Your blood iron and oxygen transport's all messed up. That's what it can do to some people. So anyway, here we are. Just cruising. the key is, I think more than anything, I was lucky that I'd been a pretty good high volume endurance athlete before, so I knew how to do it. And also with all the Zen training, I knew to follow the process. Don't chase the result. Enjoy the process. Every journey begins with one step, the first step, and then the next, and then the next. There's no other way to get there. Oh. So, one of the things that I knew that I was like trying to get back to doing was running in the evening. I got a blind corner right here and I go slow around it.